people! Another Universal Yums unboxing. And this time, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
The whole world.
This is like the only time of the year where they do a box of all the different spots in the world and not just one country. This is Universal Yums holiday box, and this is also our 1 year anniversary with Universal Yums. We officially started a year ago with Universal Yums, and we've been doing a country every single month, and it's been totally worth it. So Universal Yums, if you want to hit us up, you can sponsor us. We are officially committed to your company. I like to go in order of the pamphlets, so the first country that pops up is Spain, which is funny because we just did a Spain box. That was the last month's box. Yeah, I'll link it up above. So we're starting off with Spanish snack, and this is raspberry potato chips.
Okay.
Kind of weird. They're called Snack Gold Raspberry Potato Chips. Raspberry potato chips? That might seem a little strange, but they're inspired by a Spanish New Year tradition. Locals believe that by putting a specific object in your glass of champagne when you drink, you'll find a different fortune in the new year. Those who are hoping for increased wealth put a gold coin in their glasses, whereas people looking for love will drop in a raspberry. That's where these chips come in. Made with real raspberries, they take this New Year tradition and turn it into a delightfully balanced sweet and savory snack. Eat them on New Year's Eve with the coin in your glass and toast salud.
Salud.
We're not gonna wait till New Year's, but but it sounds interesting. Oh, it's not obviously raspberry.
No, I can smell a little fruity.
Cheers. I don't taste raspberry.
No.
It tastes just like normal chip. I do like the texture.
Right.
These are one of those good chips, you know? Well,
I get a little hint of something.
remember Spain had good chips.
Right.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
Spain has really good texture chips. They're like that really crispy,
Crunchy,
thick, crunchy.
kettle chips. Yeah.
I smell a little hint, but I don't taste raspberry.
I wish it was a little more salty.
Yeah, it could be saltier.
I guess it's a good thing that we don't taste that much raspberry.
Had it tasted like actual raspberry,
probably wouldn't be good.
I don't know if I would like that. So this is good.
Yeah.
Next, we've got chocolate coated biscuits with cream filling. Alfajorcito nubleta crema americana. There's no such thing as white Christmas in Uruguay. The holiday falls in summer, when it can be over 100 degrees. There's also no Santa night. It's local tradition to set off ear-popping fireworks on Christmas. Santa goes by the name Papa Noel. Eggnog is replaced with dry and sweet wines called medio y medio. Locals gather around the fiery parrilla, or grill, for a traditional asado, barbecue. Even the cookies are different. In place of gingerbread men, you'll find alfajores. These popular chocolate-coated sandwich cookies come from a variety of fillings, from dulce de leche to the rich vanilla cream that you'll find in your box. Uruguay will be back.
Sandwich cookie.
So these are called let me try one more time. Alfajorcitos de Uruguay. Oh, this looks fun. So it looks kind of like a moon pie or like a whoopie pie. It's like fully coated chocolate. It actually looks pretty good. See, on the inside it kind of looks like an Oreo. Well, cheers. Tastes like pretty much like kind of like Oreo.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's not something I would be obsessed with, but
no,
it's
nice.
nice.
A nice crunchy.
It tastes, well, to be honest, I would prefer a moon pie.
Yeah, they're larger,
they're soft,
a little creamier.
This was crunchy. Definitely has an Oreo vibe to it.
Right.
But
not too chocolatey.
Surprisingly not too decadent. This is called Bundner Norstort Alpine Nut Cake. Cake filled with walnuts and honey. Baby, it's cold outside, but not as cold as in the Swiss Alps. According to locals, a typical year that consists of 9 months of winter and 3 months of cold. Wow.
What?
9 months of winter and 3 months of cold.
Okay.
What does that even mean? Residents of the rustic mountain towns are constantly snow trudging, shoveling, wood splitting, skiing, and working up a gnarly appetite. That's where this yum comes in. A crumbly, high-energy pastry filled with caramelized walnuts, The Nusstorte was invented in the 1920s to fuel the intense local lifestyle. It's a hugely popular holiday gift across the country. With its honey nut-filled and sweet crumbly outside, this yum will have you feeling all warm and fuzzy even in the nippiest of weathers. It literally just looks like a nice little piece of bread. Almost looks like it could be cheese bread. Cheers.
A little more walnut and honey. Would have been
Less
nice.
outside, more inside.
Not bad though.
No, it's not bad.
This reminds me of these Christmas cookies that you get in this blue tin can. I don't know if they're Christmas. I think it's all year long. And there's different ones. One will be coated sugar.
Oh my god, you're right.
This cookie outside or bread outside.
My-
More cookie.
My grandmother used to love those cookies. We always had them. Yeah, you're right. No, it does. It tastes like that and a mix of baklava.
Yeah, I would say 80% cookie, 20% baklava.
Definitely gives me baklava. So next we have wheat snack with fennel seeds. These are called Taralli. Taralli con semi de finocchio. Italy. Pinocchio. By the time Christmas Day rolls around in Italy, locals are very hungry. Why? In the Catholic Church, Christmas Eve is considered a giorno de magro, or lean day, when food consumption is limited to remain pure for the next day. But while Christmas Eve is all about restraint, Italian Christmas is all about indulgence. Even before the main feast of tortellini, roasted lamb, and pork sausages, locals enjoy holiday aperitivos, basically appetizers, served with wine. Loaded with flavorful fennel seeds and baked to perfection, these crunchy taralli rings are a traditional aperitivo, favorite for the holidays. Feel free to save these beloved bites for your own holiday dinner, or just scarf them down now. I love aperitivos.
Appetizers.
Yeah. I think appetizers are more fun than actual entrees. In most places, in most scenarios. Finocchio. Cheers.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna taste the fennel. It tastes like almost like rye bread.
It's pretty plain to me.
Yeah. A little chalky almost.
It's like less fun than pretzel.
Yeah.
I like pretzel more.
This had salt on it.
This needs salt, that's what it is. Pretzel's
The
salty.
fennel's fun. It's
The
interesting.
fennel's like a hint. It needs salt.
Or a little dip.
Yeah, you could dip it. It would be good in a dip. Next up, we've got Chocomonk roasted almond. Milk chocolate with roasted almonds. So on to a chocolate. Come December, Germany transforms into a land of world famous Christmas markets. Christkindl Market, we have one of the most famous of these foods to share with you. Aromatic, hot roasted almonds. In the markets, you can smell them before you have to weave through the crowd to get them, but for you, there's something else standing in the way. First, you'll have to make it through the layers of creamy German milk chocolate. We didn't say it was a bad obstacle. And then the caramelized onions. And then the caramelized almonds will make their grand entrance. It's a bit of Christmas magic.
Wow.
They're kind of broken into like layers, so it's easy to kind of like rip them apart.
Doesn't look like it has many nuts in it, but
Yeah, it's not gonna be like as much as we hoped, but
right.
Cheers. Oh, there's some crunch in there. Still not as much as I would like, but it's there.
Nice.
It's nice.
So far, this is the best thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You're probably right.
What would make it better is a little more salt on the top or something.
Some salt. We want salt on everything.
I think so.
We're babysitting Coco's girlfriend, my parents' dog. So now there's 2 dogs. Next up, we've got Oob shortbread cookie.
Oob.
I'm not sure if it's saying it right. It might be ube or oob or
Sounds like a Star Wars word or something. Oob.
ube. I'm not sure. But it's a Philippine shortbread. If you're looking to celebrate New Year's Eve the Filipino way, you'd better gather round, literally. You see, during Medianoche, the Philippines version of New Year's Eve, locals surround themselves with as many round items as possible. Why? In Filipino culture, roundness symbolizes money. So the more circular items one collects, the more lucrative their years is said to be. Locals set out bowls of round fruits, wear polka-dotted clothes, fill their pockets with coins, and savor delicious circular polvoron. This extra special variety is made with a sweet purple yam called ube, or ube, I don't know, which is typically reserved for special occasions since it takes so long to prepare. If Filipino traditions hold true, all the hard work that went into this crumbly yum will have an amazing payoff, and not just for your tongue. So it looks like a purple shortbread cookie covered in, like, I'm assuming it's sugar. Right, cheers. Wow. That's powder.
Whoa. It's like eating sand. What the?
This is weird.
That's very strange.
That's very similar to that Mexican, what was it?
Marzipan.
Marzipan. It's so odd.
So odd.
It's so sandy.
Yeah.
And like
now
powdery.
I would say more like eating flour. Sand has a little more grains to it.
Yeah, I want to look another little piece.
It's fun though. It's not good.
It's not amazing. Like, I'm not gonna say it tastes delicious, but
when it comes to something different,
it's kind of fun.
I
Yeah.
like it. Yeah.
Just like, what the hell? That's interesting.
I don't know. I actually like that a little too much.
Is that your new favorite?
I'm gonna start eating sand.
Alright, we got 2 left. Next up is roasted chicken flavored potato chips.
Oh!
Now we're on
so
to
good.
salty. I mean, I hope it's salty. It's roasted chicken flavor, which sounds... But if it's anything like the raspberry flavor, then we're not gonna even taste it. So let's see. Cibel Boulette Braise chips. Ready for a taste of luxury? You'd better be, because in France, the holidays are a time to splurge on food. Both Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve are known for their lavish, lengthy dinners called réveillons. The traditional menu includes everything from grilled oysters to garlicky snails to plump duck liver. Oh, you would love all that.
I don't know about that.
All accompanied by some of the world's finest champagne. But the star of the meal is undoubtedly the capon, an especially tendered rooster roast. Lucky for the roosters of France, no real meat went into these chips, but lucky for you, tons of luxurious roast chicken flavor did. Go ahead and crunch into your own personal réveillon. Réveillon. Sounds like a rebellion. Doesn't smell chickeny.
There's actually a little odd smell in there.
Cheers. Oh wow. Yeah.
Tastes like chicken. Or, you know what it tastes like?
Almost like turkey, like broth.
Almost tastes like a chicken fry from Burger King.
Almost tastes like dog foodie.
Yeah, maybe. I think what they did is they like soaked this like in broth, right? Like a stock, a chicken stock or something.
I don't like that.
Very strange. This is the weirdest. I don't know. Or this is the worst.
The worst. It's a normal chip, but then there's like this whiff in your mouth of like meat. And then you're like, what? And it's not like good, you know?
Tastes like a chicken fry to me from Burger King. I don't like chicken fries.
You like it?
I don't know. I think I do.
Goodness. Alright, last yum and our favorite.
Best yum, best yum.
I feel like it could be our best, the best. This is Jabri Baklava, phyllo dough pastry with nuts. Now, obviously we've had baklava before. It came in this little box. And it came all like wrapped up. And it looks like they're broken into pieces.
6 little cube. Oh, someone took 1 cube.
It looks like someone took a cube. Right?
I think someone did.
What the hell? A universal yum, did you take it? Who took that?
See? There's 1 cube missing.
That is weird.
Who took that one?
Who took that? Ramadan might have been in the spring this year, but it's still a winter holiday. Sometimes. You see, the 30-day Muslim holiday is held in the 9th month of the lunar cycle, which moves steadily backwards every year. So Ramadan will begin in April in 2020, March in 2023, and so on. The next time it'll fall in December is 11 years from now, in 2030. Regardless of when the holiday lands, the traditions remain unchanged. Locals abstain from daytime eating for the whole month, and when the fast ends, they feast on the country's best sweets. Baklava with its syrupy nut filling and the layers of flaky dough is a top choice for the occasion. It was voted best yum in our last 2 holiday boxes. It's so decadent that we had to include it again, even if we were a little early. Cheers. I mean, it's baklava. Baklava is always great.
It's good.
Yeah.
Is it the best? No. But for, you know.
No, it's not the best baklava, obviously.
But
it's not
still
syrupy
baklava.
enough, right? It needs more like goopy.
It's still good though.
It is good, yeah. I mean, for a
little snack in a box.
for a little box version. All right, so time to pick our best, our second best, our worst, and our weirdest.
Okay.
I think I know what's gonna be the weirdest, right?
Chicken chips. Right?
Oh, I thought we were gonna pick the.
Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Right.
So the oob shortbread cookie from the Philippines would be the weirdest. The worst.
Chicken chips.
I think so. Okay, second best.
The chocolate.
Then what's the first best?
Baklava?
No.
No?
Yeah? What's better, the baklava or the chocolate? I think the chocolate's better than the baklava.
Okay.
In this case,
Mm-hmm.
last thing we're gonna do now is read the clue to the next month box.
Oh.
Which we didn't get to do last time because, you know, there was no clue. Our next destination is full of a fairy tale splendor. A huge castle, crooked forest, and a mermaid defender. The yums, too, are enchanting. You'll be totally transfixed by dark chocolate marshmallows and poppy seed sticks. What? Mermaids? Huge castles, crooked forest, fairy tales,
Crooked forest.
dark chocolate marshmallows. That sounds delicious. Dark chocolate marshmallows and poppy seed sticks.
I actually have no clue.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google that and try to figure it out.
We have enough France? No? Alright, I'm gonna pick France. They're known, they're the castle capital of the world. So, yeah, France.
Are there mermaids in France?
I have no clue.
Poppy seed sticks and dark chocolate marshmallows.
It's definitely dark chocolate.
Comment down below and tell us what you think the next month's box is gonna be. Tell us what you think your favorite snack would have been. And if you're interested in trying Universal Yums, we have a link in our description that you can click. And there we can get $5 off our next box if you sign up, and you get a discount as well. So it's a win-win, it's worth trying, it's definitely fun. Happy holidays.
Toodaloo.